How to fail at art. Create an empty canvas, worry about getting a perfect start, watch 50 tutorials, fail to draw perfectly, get overwhelmed, quit art for 6 months. As silly as it sounds, this was me. Don't let your ego be the sole reason you never achieve greatness. Most people already know what to do. You've probably already watched enough videos on how to draw, yet you still overthink. You said you wanted to draw, but 5 weeks later when your friend asks how it's going, you say you're still figuring it out. Still figuring it out. Is this who you really want to be? The guy who's just figuring it out? The reason for this overwhelm and overthinking around drawing is not because you don't know enough, but because you're afraid. Theoretically, how can you guarantee you never draw? From my experience, it's to tell yourself it's a waste of time. Expect 10-year results at 2 days of drawing experience. Make yourself insecure about how your drawing looks, and refuse to do things that feel frustrating. And the list goes on. It's weird how our own brain convinces us that we shouldn't do something, but you do have to realize that you are going to have to live with this delusional brain for the rest of your life. Here's what I like to do to counter this. Accept the fear and play it out. Let's say you don't draw because you're scared of what other people will think of you. What if you're at school and you're doodling and they see your drawings? What would happen? Right? Maybe it means you get called names and laughed at. Maybe they think it's stupid. Maybe your family will shame you for being bad or say it's a waste of time. And it shouldn't be painless, right? These things are things that you actually fear, right? But one thing that I know about fear is that usually it isn't as bad as we think of it. So considering that, if these things happened, are you really willing to sacrifice your own desires, your own curiosity to draw because of what somebody says or what somebody might say in the future, of what your friends might think or what they'll say? What if we let our fears control every part of our lives? If we were scared of the soreness that came with muscle training, or if we were scared of the frustration of doing a hard math problem from our homework, we would be completely stuck in life, right? I may not be very far in my art journey, and I definitely still struggle with, starting and overthinking, which is why I'm making this video. But since we started this October challenge in my Discord server, where I'm forced to draw something every single day and forced to do things outside my comfort zone, after just taking action and seeing what's on the other side, it's like all I had to do was overcome the frustration and fear. And now drawing is a lot more fun and, rewarding. And that's kind of the expectation I want to set for this video. Most people struggle with starting, but a lot of people also who have started struggle with, sticking to it, right? But sticking to it is just like getting yourself to start every single day. So it's not really that different. It's just the excuses and fears always come back the next day, even though we think that we've beaten them. If you want to know why it's important to stick to something, I made a video yesterday. And if you still feel kind of overthinky about starting, leave a comment or join the server and talk about it in there. But I hope this helps. Take care.